Hey, hey, beautiful people, what is going on? What is going on? Get myself together here. What's going on, beautiful people? How is everyone doing tonight? Listen, for those of y'all who don't know me, my name is Maritza, and I enjoy helping women become the best version of themselves. And I've begun doing some Bible study or devotional Monday through Friday, and I just want to help us to understand that the Bible is for today. The Bible can be applied to today. Often we think the Bible is this old book that, is to be read so that we understand certain scriptures and we understand don't do this or don't do that. But the Bible is to be utilized today for your everyday walk, right? And my hope is by us doing this, what happens is that you are able to see, okay, I'm supposed to be applying this. What does this say about this? And what does it say about that, right? And right now, and, the Lord will have me in Proverbs probably forever. No. But definitely, I do read and try to be as consistent as possible to read my Proverbs every day, and it has been life-changing. Each time I'm reading it, I'm learning more. The Lord is speaking to me more and in different ways. You would think because I was reading the same thing over, but that I would be getting the same message, but you don't. You don't. So anyway, tonight we're going to read Proverbs 25, y'all, and then we're going to see, where the Lord would have me to focus. So, more Proverbs of Solomon. These are more Proverbs of Solomon, compiled by the men of Hezekiah, king of Judah. Proverb 25. These are more Proverbs. Oh, I'm reading the same thing. It is the glory of God to conceal a matter. To search out a matter is the glory of kings. As the heavens are high and the earth is deep, so the hearts of kings are unsearchable. Remove the dross from the silver, and a silversmith can produce a vessel. Remove wicked officials from the king's presence, and his throne will be established through righteousness. Do not exalt yourself in the king's presence, and do not claim a place among his great men. It is better for him to say to you, "Come up here," than for him to humiliate you before his nobles. What you have seen with your eyes, do not bring hastily to court. For what will you do in the end if your neighbor puts you to shame? If you take your neighbor to court, do not betray another's confidence, or the one who hears it may shame you, and the charge against you will stand. Like apples of gold in settings of silver is a ruling rightly given. Like an earring of gold or an ornament of fine gold is the rebuke of a wise judge to a listening ear. Like a snow-cool drink at harvest time is a trustworthy messenger to the one who sends him. He refreshes the spirit of his master. Like clouds and wind without rain is one who boasts of gifts never given. Through patience, a ruler can be persuaded, and a gentle tongue can break a bone. If you find honey, eat just enough, too much of it, and you will vomit. Seldom set foot in your neighbor's house. Too much of you, and they will hate you. Like a club or a sword or a sharp arrow is one who gives false testimony against a neighbor. Like a broken tooth or a lame foot is reliance on the unfaithful in a time of trouble. Like one who takes away a garment on a cold day, or like vinegar poured on a wound, is one who sings songs to a heavy heart. If your enemy is hungry, give him food to eat. If he is thirsty, give him water to drink. In doing this, you will heap burning coals on his head, and the Lord will reward you. Like a north wind that brings unexpected rain is a sly tongue which provokes a horrified look. Better to live on a corner of the roof than share a house with a quarrelsome wife. Like cold water to a weary soul is good news from a distant land. Like a muddied spring or a polluted well are the righteous who give way to the wicked. It is not good to eat too much honey, nor is it honorable to search out matters that are too deep. Like a city whose walls are broken through is a person who lacks self-control. Y'all, what kept coming to me here is let's see. If your enemy is hungry, give him or her food to eat. If he or she is thirsty, give him or her water to drink. In doing this, you will heap burning coals on his or her head, and the Lord will reward you. Y'all, as hard as it may be, sometimes it is wise to do nothing, to be nice to a person, yeah? To help them even though they've done you wrong, right? To give them, they're thirsty, and you like, here you go, you're thirsty. Oh, here, come on, let me give you something to drink. Meaning, like, to be kind to them, to be there for them when they're in need, right? Because when we do this, y'all, it gives them no satisfaction, right? It would be a fool or someone foolish to think that to first think somebody is not wise or they're doing something because they're stupid, right? And in actuality, they're doing it for just the opposite, right? They're doing it because they know that this is what the Lord requires, right? Scripture. This is what the Lord requires. And yes, there are times when, we are to defend ourselves, right? But there are other times when it's just not worth it. It's not worth what it will do to you internally, mentally, emotionally, physically, right? All of that has an effect on you and an effect on your body, right? We're learning now that different traumas and how we have taken them in and how they have, how we have dealt with them as individuals, often as children, right? has lifelong effects on us if we have not sought the correct therapy or done the correct things, right? To get rid of that gook, right? So it's important for us to work hard, y'all, at not allowing the things like people's little petty actions and comments to have an effect on us, right? Because in the long run, it will bother them more that we're not replying, that we're not allowing it to get in, that they're not able to see a reaction come from us, right? That they're not able to get satisfaction from seeing us be angry or lose it or come at them physically, or for us, we're not allowing them to push our buttons, y'all, right? And see that reaction. And the Lord is saying that in the Lord, first of all, it'll be like you're heaping burning coals on their head. It'll be to them like you are burning them, you all, with hot coals on their head. Not their arm, not their foot, but their head. Their head. And then it says, and the Lord will reward you. So because you haven't taken the negative action, because you have remained in a place of kindness and in some instances love, right? The Lord rewards you, and it's almost like a boomerang on them. So that scripture, was Proverbs 25:21 through 22, y'all, if you're looking for it. And I'm in the NIV. I'm in the NIV version of the Bible. So I pray that this has blessed somebody tonight. Y'all let me know if it has. Let me know your thoughts, because it is difficult. It is difficult when someone has hurt you or said something offensive to you or done something to someone you love and yada, yada, yada. And you are feeling the Lord saying, no. Don't even let it affect you. Woo! It's hard, y'all, but we're seeing here that there are benefits on a greater level, that allowing the Lord to handle it and not handling it in a physical or an angry way does wonders, even though we don't think it will. All right, I hope this has blessed somebody. Love you guys with the love of the Lord. Later.